Presley Carolan, and today we're going to be doing a bouncing egg lab. The materials that you're going to need for this lab are 5 mason jars with their lids, some white vinegar, some water, a marker, some tape, 5 large eggs, a 1/4 cup, 1 cup, and half a cup. For your first jar, go ahead and take the lid off, grab 1 egg, just like that, and very gently place it in, ensuring that it does not crack. Now you're going to want to take your 1 cup and pour 2 cups of water into the jar. Now go ahead and seal your jar. And take a piece of tape and put it right across the top of the jar. Taking your marker, write 0 cups of vinegar. We're using tape and a marker to label our jars so that we don't have to permanently write on our jars. For your second jar, go ahead and do the same thing by gently placing an egg into the jar. Now, using your 1 cup, grab your white vinegar and measure out 1 cup of vinegar. Just like that, and pour that into your jar. Now, taking your water and cup, measure out 1 cup so that the jar will be full with liquid. Now go ahead and seal your jar just like before and put a piece of tape across the top. For this jar, you're going to write 1 cup of vinegar. For your next jar, place an egg gently into the jar and then take your 1 cup and fill it with vinegar. Now taking your 1/4 cup, measure out 1/4 cup of vinegar and add that into the jar. To fill the rest of the jar, measure out 3/4 cup of water and pour that in. Go ahead and seal the jar and put a piece of tape across the top. For this one, you're going to want to write 1 1/4 cup of vinegar. For your 4th jar, you're going to do the same thing by first placing an egg into the jar. For this one, you're going to want to pour in 1 1/2 cups of vinegar. To fill the rest of the jar, measure out 1/2 cup of water and pour that in. Seal the jar just like the other ones and put a piece of tape across the top. You're going to want to write on this jar 1 1/2 cups of vinegar. For our last jar, repeat the same process by first placing an egg gently into the jar. Next, you're going to want to measure out 2 cups of vinegar. After you seal the jar and put a piece of tape just like the other jars, go ahead and write 2 cups of vinegar. Let them sit for 5 days. Now that 5 days has passed, the materials that you're going to need to test the bounce heights of the eggs include all of the 5 eggs, 5 plastic or paper plates, a ruler, and a laptop to record your data. Next, you're going to go to a sink, open the jar, and very carefully dump out all of the liquid. Now that you have just your egg, go ahead and put that on the plate and put it to the side. You're going to want to do the same thing for the other 4 eggs, making sure that you put the label on the plate so you know which egg is which. Taking one of your eggs in the ruler, place the ruler upright with the 0 cm side at the bottom and drop the egg from 2 inches high. You're going to want to do this 3 times and record each of the bounce heights into your data table on your laptop. Do the same thing, performing 3 trials for the other 4 eggs. So which one of your eggs bounced the highest? For me, it was the 2 cups of vinegar egg. Thanks for watching.